my lovely Rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. And I will always love you, my lovely Rose of Clare. The sun, it shines out like a jewel on the lovely hills of Clare. When I strolled around with my sweet love one evening at the fair, her eyes shone like silver streams with her long and golden hair. I won the heart of a young sweet lass, my lovely Rose of Clare. Oh, my lovely Rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. And I will always love you, my lovely Rose of Clare. We walked down by the river bank, watched the Shannon flowing by, and listened to the nightingale singing songs for you and I. And now to say goodbye, farewell to all you true and fair. For I have stolen the heart of one, my lovely Rose of Clare. Oh, my lovely Rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. And I will always love you, my lovely Rose of Clare. And I will always love you, my lovely Rose of Clare.
There are sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. I've been through all the nations, delighting all creations, and enjoyed a wee sensation when the company it was right. When parting was no pleasure, I drank another measure to the good friends that we treasure, for they always are on my mind. There are sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. There are men who gain enjoyment from merciless employment. Their ambition was just employment from the minute they left the school. They'd scrape and save and ponder, while the rest go out and squander. See the world and roam and wander, and they're happier as a rule. The lassie's young and sprightly, I courted more than slightly. Some say it isn't likely, for I ramble up and down. I loved them all so clearly, but one I loved more dearly, and she was very nearly now the one that broke my heart. There are sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. So give me a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. If you're bent with arthritis, you've acute tendinitis, you could gastroenteritis, and you're thinking it's time you died. And you've been a man of action, now you're lying there in traction. You can gain some satisfaction thinking, sure, at least I tried. There are sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. There are sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. When the boys come rolling home, I always will remember well the day we went away, sailing out of Belfast in the morning. Our hopes were on tomorrow as we kissed the girls farewell. Our dreams were on the day of our return. There'll be dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. There'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. We safely reached the other side to New York City Fair, in spite of wind and rain and stormy weather. We all sat down and drank a glass and wished each other well, and said we'd all go back again together. There'll be dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. There'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. Now Patty went to Boston and Joe to Buffalo. Sam went out as far as California. I used to get some letters then, but that was long ago, and they always spoke of Ireland and returning. There'll be dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. There'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. I must be over 90 now, my grandson's by the bed. Here I'm in Chicago and still scheming. He said he'd take me back again to rest my weary head, and I leave him a legacy for dreaming. There'll be dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. There'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. There'll be dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. There'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come